Part 1. I'm 29. My brother is 31. We've never been especially close, but we never had any major conflicts either. He's always been the favorite of our parents, while I had to make my own way in life. 3 months ago, I found out he was getting married. Not from him, but from our cousin, who showed me an invitation, one I hadn't received. I thought it was a mistake, so I called my brother. He calmly said, "We decided the wedding would only be for close friends and family." "I'm your brother." "Well, we don't see each other that often, and space is limited." It stung. It's not like I was desperate to attend, but it felt like I was being erased from my own family. Part 2. The wedding happened last month. Obviously, I didn't go. We barely spoke after that conversation. And today, he calls me, "Hey, listen, we really need money for a down payment on a house. Could you gift us 1,000 euros as a wedding present?" I honestly thought he was joking. "You didn't invite me to your wedding, but now you want me to give you money?" "Well, we're family. We have to help each other." I told him to ask his close circle for help, since I apparently wasn't part of it. He got mad, called me petty, and hung up. Now my parents are pressuring me, saying I should rise above it and support my brother, but I can't shake the feeling I'm just being used. Part 3. 2 days later, my mom called. "Are you serious? Your brother just got married. They're starting their life together, and you're acting like a child." I reminded her that I wasn't even invited. "That was Elena's idea," she sighed. "She wanted a small celebration." "Fine, but he could have at least talked to me about it." "Don't overreact. You have money, so help." Then my dad called. "If you won't give them the money, don't expect our support when you need something." I felt cornered. My family was making me the bad guy when all I wanted was to not be treated like a walking ATM. Later, Elena herself called. Her tone was sweet but cold. "We've decided you probably want to remain part of this family. This is your chance." Something clicked. This wasn't about the money. It was about me accepting their rules. I refused, firmly, without explaining. Now they're ignoring me in the family group chat, and honestly, I feel relieved. Part 4. About a month later, my aunt told me my parents were considering changing their will so I'd get nothing. At first, I thought it was gossip, until I confirmed it. My parents really were preparing documents so most of their assets would go to my brother. I asked my mom directly, "Is this because I didn't give him money?" She paused, then said, "You chose to distance yourself. We want our estate to go to those who value us." It hurt, not because of the money, but because they measure my value in cash. Soon after, I learned my brother was telling relatives I was selfish and never helped anyone. Some of them even stopped talking to me. Now I had a choice: walk away from this family and live my life, or fight for my name and my rights, even if it meant open war with them. I wasn't sure if they were worth the fight. Part 5. Final. I thought about it for weeks. Friends kept warning me, "You don't want to end up alone." But I realized, wasn't I already alone? Family is supposed to mean support, respect, and care. I hadn't had that for years, so I took action. First, I spoke to a lawyer and officially secured my rights to my share of the inheritance. Yes, it might cause more conflict, but I won't be erased. Second, I left the family group chat and blocked anyone who kept pressuring me. Then my brother called. "You're really going to take legal action against our parents over some paperwork?" "I'm really going to stop being treated like a wallet." The conversation ended with him saying, "You're no longer my brother." And honestly, it felt like freedom. Now I'm building my own circle of close people, friends, colleagues, those who value me for who I am, not my bank account. And for the first time in years, I feel like I truly have a family.